It's all about your battle with big business. It's happened to a lot of us. The product or service you bought is not what was promised. But how do you find a multi-billion-dollar business? Dana, I know that's the question consumers ask you almost every day.
Almost every day, you better believe it. So today I chatted with a fellow who actually wrote the book on how to assert your rights when a business is dead wrong.
I'm saying you ought to go in with a healthy dose of skepticism, because big business is about making money for big business, not about helping you.
Well, okay then. Let's talk airlines. The Trump administration recently rolled back airline passenger rights, so airlines no longer have to compensate you for disrupted or delayed flights.
So let's say I'm sitting on the tarmac for more than 3 hours and I want to be compensated, but they don't necessarily have to compensate me. So how do I go about making that argument?
I would recommend writing the letter, certified mail return receipt requested, with your travel documents, making a responsible, respectful plea for what you think you're owed. And I've never, not once, been turned down.
Really? Not once?
Not once.
And does that make the difference in writing the letter rather than making the phone call?
Absolutely it does. In my 35 years of consumer law practice, mostly class actions, I've observed a lot of things, but one stands out, and it is that documents that get mailed get paid attention.
Another issue we chatted about, renters' rights. More than 60% of Rochesterians rent. So I asked,
can you give us some advice in dealing with your landlord?
Whenever you rent an apartment or wherever, take videos of the whole place. Make sure that when he comes and says, or she, the landlord, says, hey, you made a mess. You know what? No, I didn't. It looked like this. In fact, it looked better when I left than when I started.
Small consumer protections that can save you big money.
Okay, so here's Deanna's do list for fighting back. Always send a written letter by certified mail. Yes, snail mail still works here, people. Keep records of all your correspondence along with your receipts and your documentation, and always read the fine print. Nikki, sometimes you find that small print, it actually works in your favor. So I have more information and a link to Danny's book. It's in the body of this story on our website.